Hey everyone, Josh here with a look at another Star Wars toy. And today we're going to do an unboxing video. Today we're going to unbox a 12-inch Han Solo figure from the new Solo movie. So let's go unbox this guy. Come on. Alright everybody, here we are today with a 12-inch Han Solo figure. And this figure is from the new Solo movie. And just so you guys know, at the point I'm filming this video, the Solo movie has not been released yet. It's about a week away. So there are still some things we do not know about young Han Solo. So just so you guys understand the context of this video and that the movie is not out yet, but we are going to unbox this guy today. And before we get that far, I just want to quickly spin the packaging around and let you guys take a look at it. And some of the things you'll see here, these are some of the other 12-inch figures that are available in this line. And on the back here, we have a very brief character description of Han Solo from the new movie, and I'll go ahead and read that to you guys. Han Solo reinvents himself after leaving behind his old life. Now Solo is growing increasingly comfortable traveling with lawbenders and scoundrels. All right. And then, of course, we have another larger photograph of the new Han Solo. And there he is, guys. So let's unbox this thing. I'm kind of excited about being able to get my hands on this thing. All right. Okay, very nice. So there is your 12-inch Han Solo figure, and he is rubber banded in there pretty good. Alright. And then, of course, we have Han's blaster. Very nice. All right. Okay. Very cool. Okay, very nice. All right, so here he is. I'm trying to get him all the way on camera so you guys can see the whole thing. My setup's usually for doing smaller figures or so. I'm having to reach a little bit to do these 12-inch figures, but I'd say about 90% of my collection are 3 3/4-inch figures, and I do have a small collection of 12-inch figures, and most of the ones I've collected over time are the older ones that have more articulation and the actual have cloth clothing. And maybe one day I'll do a comparison video because I do have a Han Solo. And this is the newer version of the 12-inch figures that are available in stores right now. And as you can see, they're all plastic. And there is some, flexible belt and holster and everything like that. But this is really just a larger scale version of the 3 3/4-inch figure. You only have the, let me see here, 5 points of articulation. So you've got shoulder, hip, and head movement on these guys. So if you're at all familiar with the little bit older versions of the 12-inch figure, they have a lot more articulation and they're just a little bit different than these. And to be completely honest with you, this is the first 12-inch figure of this style that I've unboxed personally. I don't have a lot of these in my collection, but since they seem to be the only 12-inch figures that are available now, I've started picking them up a little bit more. So let's real quick run through this guy's movements. So we have head movement on him, and you have all the way around, and he does have a little bit of up and down movement. And then, of course, you have your shoulder movement on both arms all the way around. And, oh, I was wrong. There's more articulation to 5. So he does have wrist rotation. And I'm going to assume that the wrist articulation is on both hands. Very nice. Okay, and so then looking at his legs here, and I'm very glad to see the gun holster isn't affecting his movement so much, or at all, really. So you can put him in the seated position if you want. Now, if they make a Millennium Falcon to scale of this figure, I would be impressed. But I wouldn't expect that to happen. Okay, so then we also have his blaster, DL-44. So here it is. Very nice. And it's all black. There's no wood handle or anything like that like you'd see in the movie. Unfortunately, they didn't put as much detail into it. But it does look very nice. Very good. And as you can see, we have a holster, and it is got some flexibility to it. And I'm trying to see it. It looks like if you really wanted to, you could pop this thing off, but I'm not sure if it's glued or not. But it looks like the little buckle right here might be to where you can take it apart. But and then you can see how the gun slides in there, and it seems to be staying in pretty good. Very good. Alright guys, and let's check out how well he holds this thing. And yeah, that's kind of what these figures are reminding me of. Very nice. They're just much larger versions of the 3 3/4 inch figures with, you know, a little bit less articulation. And so I'm actually really liking this thing. I didn't think I would like these figures too much because just the way they're boxed and the way they're packaging, to be completely honest with you, they're not that appealing to me. But I wanted to pick up some more solo merchandise because I feel like they kind of limited how much they released and everything. But be completely honest with you, I like this thing. I'm glad I bought it, and I'll probably start buying more of them. So very nice. All right, this is a very nice figure. I really like it. All right, guys. Let's see here. Holstered back up. Only thing we're missing is the little strap. Wish they'd done that, but okay. Alright guys, there he is from the new Solo movie. This is the young 12-inch Han Solo. And thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. And if you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.